But
I'm a big fan of the
shout out to
shirt.
the yeah, it's a good,
Yeah,
it's a good shirt. But I think you know what? We should have a bigger shout out for BeastModePaul and AwDaSea. Top 1 and 2 seeds, proving that they're seeded like that for a reason.
Yeah.
Best player in Orlando, actually best player in Florida.
I got excited.
Versus best player in Jacksonville. I believe not ranked currently in Jacksonville for inactivity, but everyone knows that when he enters, AwDaSea is the force to be reckoned with up there. Diddy Kong coming out swinging. I love AwDaSea Karu game 2 is going to stick with me for a while because that game was insane. Just the full step on the gas the entire time, and BeastModePaul. Possibly one of the few people, probably the only person in this tournament who was able to extinguish that kind of flame.
Yeah, absolutely. This is not going to be a matchup where I think AwDaSea is going to be getting away with as much of the stuff as we saw before. So probably a little bit more of a patient gameplay. Although, again, as we mentioned last time we saw BeastModePaul on stream, can't be too patient into hero.
Oh no, definitely not. I think AwDaSea probably will try his best to keep this aggressive game plan. Because if you don't, then Hero will just get all of his buffs and all of his mana back, and then you're boned.
Ooh.
But I think that AwDaSea, with that said, is going to have certain respect, certain discipline for a lot of the hero options. Hero's biggest threats are right in front of him. He has many frame sync projectiles that really come out of the same angle. So AwDaSea's going to do his best likely to kind of come monkey flip at this surprising angle.
Yep, and just as you say it, the balance is going to be really crucial as well. Stopping the banana, which is such an important part of Diddy Kong's toolkit, just getting shut down by Hero at whenever the menu decides it to be so.
Yeah, and I think Banana's going to be a really important tool here because the whole...
important for both sides, maybe, as BeastModePaul using AwDaSea's Banana against him to get a huge F smash.
It's always interesting because Bananas is of course a great tool, but Diddy Kong is balanced around Banana in a way that other characters aren't. All of his smash attacks are very weak, so that you don't get like insane so Banana F smash is only like slightly good instead of like a war crime.
Ooh.
But what do you...
Going deep with Accelerado, getting that KO, and now has Accelerado once again is threatening so much into AwDaSea.
Man, AwDaSea was the one that I said was full step on the gas, but BeastModePaul just coming out. What a crazy edge guard there. He was showing in some of those previous sets the up B to cover the ledge, but it can be used as an edge guard tool as well, and it's looking pretty bad. Stopping the bleeding there a little bit for AwDaSea. But it's you're gonna have to. Hero's also not an very easy character to cheese because of the way that Zoom works.
Yeah.
Even if you get them at the ledge, eventually they're just gonna pull Zoom and like, well, okay, there goes my ledge trap. One of the, especially against like true ledge trapping characters. If you ever watch, I don't know if it happened on this set today. Hero Pac-Man is one of the funniest sets in the game, or funniest matchups because Pac-Man will set up like a crazy contraption on the ledge trap. And Hero just like zoom past all of it.
Back
it's
up,
hilarious.
Like, I don't care.
You're like, what if I zoomed though? So, looking difficult. That was an interesting little shield mix with the monkey flip there for AwDaSea, but it's gonna take a miracle, I think, to get back in this game right now.
I mean, it's not as bad as you might expect. I mean, the MP is pretty low. It just feels as if BeastModePaul has gotten more value out of the banana than AwDaSea in terms of big moments. And literally, as I say it, finding another banana KO.
Yeah, these characters with strong ground tools, when they have access to banana, it gets dangerous very, very quickly. And not even having to go for a banana F smash there, just the banana jab with the psych up buff is gonna take it. So 1-0 for the 1 seed. AwDaSea has BeastModePaul. No, he has. He's dropped plenty of games actually.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because he dropped the game to Nitty and he dropped the game to Beniki.
Yeah, it didn't feel like it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it did end up looking out that way. And I mean, AwDaSea, didn't look so dominant that I wouldn't. I'm not definitely.
Oh, I'm not counting out AwDaSea.
Yeah,
definitely not. No. Because it was a pretty convincing game 1, but
it's a new stage.
It is a new stage.
Well, we didn't play on PS2 last game, but yeah, just seeing a different stage across multiple games, we're approaching new territory here, folks. This is winners.
Do they still copyright Hollow Bastion for playing Disney music?
Surely not. Anyways.
Okay, I believe you.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
So
they might low key. I don't know.
It's a thing that used to happen. I don't know if we're able to change the music.
Can we mute the game audio for this one?
Yeah. Because it used to happen all the time where like the streams would get like copyright claimed and they would have to play background music during Hollow Bastion. But
okay, there we go.
Yeah, just for this game. Hopefully they don't stay here the whole set.
Yeah.
But yeah, looking pretty good here for AwDaSea. Here quite low in mana and getting up there in percents. If we can get the right banana F smash, then definitely capable of taking it for AwDaSea, but scrapping with psyched up hero. Oh, just slow to the draw and not getting I believe he was going for a down tilt back air here, but down tilt fair definitely not going to take it. Good find on the monkey flip. Hero getting up there, but he really would have liked to find a kill. I'm sure AwDaSea's kicking himself for not finding the banana F smash when he clearly had the frames for it.
Wow, yeah, and managing once again, BeastModePaul, untackable,
so resourceful.
And he's going to make it back, 1 MP remaining, just barely. And it's one of those things where BeastModePaul's uppies are always spaced so perfectly to avoid any of the nonsense edge guard coming out from any opponents. I've seen this in multiple sets now, and finally, the banana F smash is going to even it out, and no extra credit was done, so AwDaSea's not going to feel too badly about how this has gone, but now with the bounce out, getting hit by the banana bounce coming out, couldn't... I guess just the muscle memory was just saying, I need to throw the banana.
Yeah, it's tough. Hero, that's one of the most interesting parts of Hero is, like, against certain matchups, bounce is just so powerful. And I wouldn't say Diddy Kong's so scrapped for options without monkey flip, but it's really good to have if you find there's no reason not to pull it, because then you don't even have to deal with banana toss anymore.
Yeah, but, I mean, already the percentages are getting a little bit skewed here in favor of BeastModePaul, who's now finding... the menu options, having afforded the space and the time and the mana to go and grab, all of these things, psych up, oomph, and just almost too much time, right? And any of these moves, and that's going to be the power of the red mana coming out with an F smash across the entirety of the stage, taking that one and forcing AwDaSea down to a last stock, and AwDaSea's gonna need something crazy here.
Hero's aerials are so slow, but if you find them, even like a fair from across the whole stage is gonna take it at that percent, especially with the red. So like it's like if you get hit by one of those like slaggy hero aerials, he's gonna make you pay for getting hit by something so slow. And it's AwDaSea looking very promising here, getting the roll read on the platform. Not quite getting the ledge trap. I didn't even know that Paul had the banana there. Getting the bounce, so no more bananas for a moment. A little low on percent, but just keeping AwDaSea on the back foot there.
Yeah, the psych up is out now and threatening a back air now. Just, that up smash not quite.
I don't know what read he was going for exactly, but not going to find it just quite. And yeah, it's looking a little bit dicey. Wow, going to take it with the banana up tilt there. So I believe we can bring our audio back. Maybe, I'm gonna go in there and tell AwDaSea. I don't think Hollow is working, man.
Okay.
I think you're gonna need something else.
I think you have.
Oh no! Okay.
You have a lucrative coaching career in your future, I'd have to say.
My fully agenda fueled coaching career. AwDaSea does not need to be listening to me.
There's a chance that the music is different, right?
Well, I mean, like, honestly, the stream's going to get claimed anyway, right? Because I'm sure they've been going to Hollow, like, throughout the tournament.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, well, whatever happens, happens.
The live experience is more important than the VOD.
I agree.
But AwDaSea already just getting a lot of percent there off of the scuff recovery from BeastModePaul, but, Paul taking a lot of percent, has the banana for his troubles, but AwDaSea getting the grab.
Catch. Ooh, very exploitable position here. Just going to have to time it just a little bit more. I wonder why Paul isn't looking for zoom at all, because I feel like there's no reason not to. I guess that's the reason, because if you don't find the zoom, if you get unlucky just a little bit, then that's going to be a full 0 to death for AwDaSea, and he has not slowed down. The complete change of momentum from how some of these first 2 games started. It's gonna take a lot of work here to get out of the hole for BeastModePaul. Already starting a bit of it, getting the great buffs here.
Yeah, these buffs, I mean, pretty much everything that you could ask for now, and forcing AwDaSea a little bit on the back foot, but, just getting a lot of trades at this point, which is going to favor him. The Psych Up coming out now. As long as AwDaSea can survive through this onslaught, I was going to say he's going to be in a great position, but the fair catching onto the ledge.
Yeah, still a lead here for AwDaSea, but not exactly getting as much as he wanted out of how immaculate the start was. And Paul gonna do their best, and here it only takes a few hits. It would take like one kaboom and one like down throw fair, and all of a sudden he's at kill percent.
Yeah, oh man, I could see the banana options like running through AwDaSea's mind and realizing, aha, the bounce is there. I just straight up cannot do it. Ledge jump being failed there. BeastModePaul playing it really fast, really, really well, and now, you know, AwDaSea just needs to find this kill.
Yeah, it's I think for to keep you have to keep the gears turning, keep moving the sticks, and find a kill as soon as possible. But BeastModePaul just controlling the ground so well between the projectiles and the strength you get from that. Like crit, I think that F smash would have come close to killing, but the crit F smash by a long shot.
Oh, and F smash is just being to be whiffed here. It does feel like AwDaSea, you know, swinging at the air now as BeastModePaul, despite losing that first stock in a really, really, you know, terrible fashion for him, is just not going to be too concerned and, you know, has found his way back into the lead.
Yeah, it's just a heartbreaking way to lose the lead there for AwDaSea, just to the 1-8. It's like, man, he could have done more, but it's tough to just deal with that. But I mean, it is, you're playing hero. If over the course of a set against hero, they're gonna get some luck their way. So even if AwDaSea, even if BeastModePaul didn't get the zoom that he wanted earlier, that was a little unlucky. But when you get the crits, it kind of balances out.
And now BeastModePaul with this banana. I think that was another crit.
No, that wasn't crit.
Oh, okay. I thought I heard the sound effect, but
maybe. Wait, what percent was he at?
A high one, and it's not gonna matter in the end. Gonna get the JV2. I mean, genuinely shocking given how that first stock went. BeastModePaul taking care of business and will be seen in that grand final.
Yeah, it was some competitive games for sure, but when it comes down to it, that's going to be a 3-0 for BeastModePaul.
We need to cut player mic.
Yeah,
we have audio.
We can just cut to casters.
But I just mean in general, we shouldn't have.
Probably, yeah.
It sounded pretty soft. Yeah, but I heard them over there. It sounded like
it's not a huge deal. They were, but it's not a huge deal.
Yeah.
So yeah, gonna be BeastModePaul sitting there in winners grand finals. That was winners finals. So yeah, one seed making it to where he's supposed to be, awaiting the challenger. The real question for me, Benjamin, is can anyone stop AwDaSea? Because it looked pretty dominant in that winners semis there against the 3 seed. And who's left that can hang with him? It would be hopefully Beniki or Shane can make it happen. I think that either of those players actually are fully capable. Or Kari can make some of those adjustments that he would need. I'm thinking maybe a short break is in order. Production, are the players already in position?